In the last videos, we have declared a describe function which takes 3 arguments. And we have seen that we can call the function by passing in the arguments separated by a comma. And this works fine as long as we have only a few arguments. But sometimes we need to declare functions that can take many arguments. And this can become confusing if we only identify the arguments by their position. Fortunately, Dart provides a way of passing arguments by name, and this is very simple to do. So in my describe method over here, I can add an open curly brace at the beginning and a close curly brace at the end of the list. And I also need to remove the square brackets because we can't use curly brackets and square brackets together in Dart. Then we can go back to the main function, and what we need to do now is to name each parameter that we pass to the describe function. So here I can type name and then colon space name, then age colon and then space age, and then height colon and space height. And I also need to do the same on the second invocation. So here I can type in name, age and height, like this. And if I run the code, you can see that everything still is working as expected. So as you can see, when we call the describe method, it is now a lot easier to understand which parameters we are passing in. And named parameters are used extensively in Flutter, where it is very common to have functions that take a lot of parameters. So in summary, named parameters result in code that is a little bit more verbose, but at the same time it is also clearer to read. So I recommend that you use them often. So let's continue on the next video.